is not getting easier.
Is it good? I don't know how you're supposed to tell.
Well, I was going to get the plastic bottle stuff, but then I thought that glass would be, like, way classier.
Oh, yeah. Way classier.
Hello again, Whiskey Whippers and Spirit Sippers. One was back again, and today we got a new one. Today we're going to be talking about the Tyrconnel 15-year-old single malt doubles distilled Madeira cask finished Irish whiskey.
That is a mouthful.
Oh man, I've heard great things about this. I heard it's absolutely delicious. Tyrconnel was named after a long odds racehorse that ended up winning, so maybe this is going to be a winning whiskey. I love some Irish whiskey, and I think the Tyrconnel 15-year-old is going to be absolutely delicious.
Well, it sounds wonderful.
Oh, look at that. Love all the flim and flam on it. Just looks like a cool, nice bottle. Looking sharp. Like the look of it so far. Hope the taste holds up. Ooh, nice little pop. We're off to a good start. Let's get it in a glass. Smells like Irish whiskey. You already know the deal. It's 15 years old, so we're going to let it sit in the glass and air out for 15 minutes, and we'll be right back at it. Don't go anywhere. All right, it's been 15 minutes, so we're going to get into it. Oh, the Tyrconnel, like I said, it's single malt Irish whiskey. The thing that's a little bit different about this one, other than being matured in the Madeira cask, is it's only double distilled. It's not triple distilled. I thought most Irish whiskey was triple distilled, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, this one's 15 years old, and then it's finished for an additional 6 to 8 months in Madeira cask. So this one's 15 years old, and then it's finished for an additional 6 to 8 months in Madeira cask from Portugal. So yeah, this is going to be, I think, absolutely delicious. On the nose, it's just honey, butter, and lemons, just like Irish whiskey. It doesn't have that real heavy, buttery, biscuity smell, but I mean, it's kind of there, but it's, yeah, just lemons, honey. Maybe a tiny little bit of nuttiness over the top. Just fresh flowers. Just real fresh, light, and smooth. Let's see how it is on the taste. Slangeva. That's nice. It starts just real smooth. There's no tickle, no hug really. Just smooth like butter all the way down, just vanilla, maybe even a touch of caramel. But then on the very back finish, like you lick your lips and you really get that Madeira finish taste. I mean, just a real salty, savory smoothness. That's delicious. This is just as good as I hoped it'd be and what I heard it was. Nice. You always get a little nervous. You don't want it to be bad. You don't want it to just be good. You really want to like it and love it. And so far, so good on this one. This one's amazing. It's just it starts out so smooth and buttery, and then mid-palate, it's like got this sweet and salty effect, like honey cashew peanuts or something. I mean, just a real sweet and saltiness, and then it just finishes with that just nice, like, just savoriness, like just a real deep, rich savoriness. The smoothest buttery intake that you could ever want. So smooth and easy over the lips. Like I said, basically zero burn. I mean, their Tyrconnel's a 46% ABV, so 92 proof, right there in the fun zone, just about perfect, right where you want it to be. And yeah, just smooth, savory, buttery. It has a real distinct start, mid-palate, and finish, and all three of them are delicious. Let's see how it fares with a little water over. Just put a little drop in there. I'm sure it'll be able to handle it at 92 proof, but don't want to drown it. Just want to crack open some oils and see if there's any extra flavors we can open up. This is really good. Wow, I'm going to have to run this against some other Irish whiskeys, but this is this is heading right for the top. This is amazing. This is absolutely delicious. I really wonder what the difference is between double distilling and triple distilling is. Because, I mean, so far, I mean, if this is what double distilling is, why go through that third process? This is amazing. But a lot of those triple distilled are amazing too, so it's going to be fun running it. I actually warmed up the palate with a Redbreast 15. Figured this is a 15. They're both 92 proof. I figured it'd be right there. And man, I'm going to have to run them head to head, but I think this one might have that one. This is delicious. On the nose, it's kind of like a lemon popsicle almost. Just kind of that, a little bit of bitter tartness, but a little sweetness behind it, kind of like what a lemon popsicle would be. Let's see how it is on the taste. Prost. Just that sweet, savory vanilla. Again, that like salty, sweet, salty peanut, almost like honey roasted cashews. Yeah, there's just like a sweet and salty savoriness to this that is just absolutely delicious. It didn't really change that much with the water. A little bit on the nose, it didn't smell quite so sweet on the nose, but on the taste, I don't really think it changed anything. It was absolutely delicious. And if it's not going to change anything and you can add water and add a little bit to your whiskey, hey, why not? But yeah, so far so good. First impressions on this is amazing. Let's see how it does over some ice. Been a while since we had a good pop and a great juice. This is amazing. Let's get it. I was just telling the Giant Tamer that the Green Spot Chateau Montelena is absolutely delicious, and this is right there with it. I'm going to have to run those side by side and see what's what. Maybe run this against the 15-year-old Redbreast side by side, and have to see what's going on with these Irish whiskeys, because, man, there is some deliciousness going on. Oh, man, this really tamped down the smells. Yeah, a little bit of like a salted oak note. Maybe a little bit of frozen lemon, but not too much going on the smell. Let's see how it tastes before it gets too watered down. Cheers. Starts out smooth, mid-palate and ends a little bit bitter. Just kind of like a little bit of a overripe lemon, oak, salted oak note. Yeah, it really tamps down a lot of the flavors. You just get a little bit of that oak barrel influence and a tiny bit of lemon, but yeah, the ice kind of killed this one a little bit. I mean, it wasn't terrible. I mean, it was a refreshing drink. You could pound these all day. But if you actually want to experience this one and enjoy it, I suggest going with just neat or maybe just a drop of water in this one. Oh man, this is absolutely delicious. The Tyrconnel 15, first impressions, very, very impressed. Scale it 1 to 10, I think I have to give this one. Man, this is really good. This is another one. It's right there, 8.8, 8.9. It is so good. This is delicious. I think I have to give this one an 8.9. Absolutely phenomenal whiskey. Delicious. It might even get better over time as it opens up. This is just the neck pour. Super, super impressed with this. It is a little bit pricier. This one is $99.99, so it is $100. Probably a little cheaper out by you. Things tend to be about $20 to $30 a bottle more expensive out here in Washington. But yeah, this one's at $100, so a little bit pricey, but is it worth it? Oh, hell yes. This one is absolutely delicious, amazing across the board so far. If you see this one, absolutely 1-1 recommended. Go get it, buy it, enjoy it. This one's amazing. So that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are liking what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you really like what you see, don't be afraid to subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it kind of helps out the channel. So yeah, go ahead, hit the subscribe, hit the like, share it if you want to, and keep coming back because we're going to keep bringing those videos to you. So I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing week, and until we see you next time, cheers.